Hi YouTube, it's Cheryl or the Shrinking Canadian, and I'm here to give you guys an update. I'm 169 days out of my VSG, which is like 5.5 months. Me and my little doggy Tiggy here wanted to also tell you guys that I'm now married. I got married in the Dominican last week on the 20th of February. And it was amazing down there. We had so much fun, and it was gorgeous. It was truly something that I couldn't have imagined, and I had the best people by my side. So that's something I'm grateful for, and the surgery only made that day that much better for me. But anyways, so I'll give you guys my update, and I'll share my non-scale victory with you guys. I also think that victory-wise, I had a scale victory. I'm no longer in the 390s. I'm working my way down. So here's my stats, because I had a couple new subscribers, but they've probably already read them. I started out on this journey at 474 pounds. My goal weight is 190 pounds. However, I would be happy at like 220, 230, to anything. I'd be happy. Anyways, I weighed in this morning and I was 381.8. So we'll round that up to 382. And I haven't seen 382 for a long time. Probably like 2004, 2005-ish. I know that in 2004 I was 375 at some point, so I just gained and gained and gained from there. Anyways, so now that I'm 382, that means that I've lost 93 pounds since I had surgery in September. I'm sure that my weight loss could be better, and I could have lost more. I wouldn't even lie and say that I eat perfectly, because I don't. I still have days that I really struggle, and my carb monster is loud in my head and says carbs, carbs, carbs. But for the most part, I try to have my protein first, followed by as many vegetables as many veggies as I can get, and carbs at the end if there's room. I still have really good restriction. I eat about 2.5 to 3 ounces at a time. Again, it depends on the density. I eat less chicken and stuff than I do if I'm eating the carbs, or even vegetables. I find that I can eat a lot more vegetables than I can dense protein. I used to drink, sorry, he just wants up. I used to drink a lot of milk, and I noticed that since surgery, I don't drink a lot. It's not that I don't like it, I just am more dedicated to water now, I suppose. I haven't drank pop since before surgery. A sip here or there I have had, but nothing like I used to have. So I'm not good at updates. You guys probably already know that. But I'm really going to work on it and try updating once a month for sure. I'm going to write it in my little pocket calendar, and hopefully that'll help me remember a little bit better. My next goal is to get to 355 pounds. When I get to 355 pounds, I'm hoping that me and my new husband can take a trip down to Minot, North Dakota, and pick up some stuff. We don't have I love Crystal Light Fruit Punch. We don't have that in Canada. You can't get Crystal Light Fruit Punch in Canada. And some of the other ones, like Kmart has this like strawberry lemonade and cherry limeade in sugar-free single packs. I love those, and of course you can't get those in Canada either. And they have a lot more options when it comes to like protein and those kind of snacks that are pretty decent in the carb protein ratios. One of my favorite snacks that I found when I'm really craving chocolate is these like Emerald Cocoa Roasted Almonds, and they're not too bad, like 1/3 of a cup, which I never ever eat. I probably have maybe 8 or 9 at a time, But like carb wise, for a third of a cup, it's 8 carbs, but 4 grams of fiber, 2 sugar, and 8 protein. So I think they're pretty good snack food for myself. I'm still using protein drinks. I still take the Costco brand what is it called? Premier Protein. I still use those. So anyways, my non-scale victory. I'm going to stand up and give you guys a nice body shot. I don't think I've given you guys a body shot since I first did this. So I'll let you guys have a look-see at me. And I'll tell you about my non-scale victory. The shirt that I'm wearing is 4 years in the making. That's my non-scale victory. So anyways, here's my little, body shots for you guys. So, front, side, I still have, you know, my 2 tires, but all things considered, all is pretty well. Anyways, this Niagara Falls shirt, I got it in Niagara Falls in 2009, and I went with my mom and my sister, and I'm one of those people that was always like, I will eventually fit in this shirt. I want a souvenir shirt so bad. And I bought it, and of course I didn't fit a 2X at that point. I was probably in a 3 or a 4X, and then I slowly crept my way up to a 5X. But yeah, so the other day I was like, let's see if it fits. And I put it on, and I had some room in it. So my shirt size now is, you know, a 2X. Yay! But I also still take 3XL, and I probably have some 4s that they're a little baggy, but I still wear them. And pants, I'm losing my weight. My thighs are really thick still. So, like my waist, I can get into a 22, comfortably in a 24, and baggy in a 26. However, my thigh, like, it seems that like my weight is melting off the top of me and going down south. I feel like my thighs are the biggest they've been in a long time. And, well, they were big before, but I think that they don't feel like they're shrinking at all. So I don't know. I'm gonna try some lunges. That's something I haven't been doing. I wouldn't even lie and say that I've been going to the gym lots. I haven't. I mean, I go, but it's not very consistent at all. I have a gym membership, and I have a membership to our field house here, which has a nice big walking track, but I just never get there. I plan it and I intend to go, and then I just never get there. I don't know if it's that I need a gym buddy that's committed and can kind of like encourage me to go, or if I just need to figure something else out, because I just don't seem to get there. I'm sure that the weight would come off much quicker if I did figure that out. I'm hoping that I'll be able to add some pre-surgery, which, as a side note, I'm going to post a picture of my stomach and everything after surgery. It's not going to be pretty, but I feel like I've accomplished a lot, and I'm not shy to show people that. So if you're watching this and you see that picture that hopefully I'll be able to put into this, but if I can't, it'll be at the end, please just know that it is slightly embarrassing for me. However, I feel that it's beneficial for people to see, and yeah, so anyways, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, I guess is where I'm going with this. What else can I tell you guys medically? My B12 is a little low, my iron is a little low, however I had anemia before, so that's not a surprise. And for the ladies, I know that if there's guys watching this, they don't care, but my monthly ant flow is much more consistent now than it ever has been in my life. I was really irregular before surgery, and I often was quite heavy, and it was long, whereas now I'm finding a little bit more consistency, not as heavy of a flow, but it's definitely more consistent. So yeah, I think that's about everything that I had on my list to share with you guys. It was nice to have to take in my wedding gown that I bought. It's not very often that you have a you have to take this in, and that's what the seamstress told me. I'm gonna have to take this in a little bit, so that was really exciting. I look forward to just keep dropping the weight, and I'm really gonna try to update and really try even harder to go to the gym and focus on eating better. I'll update you guys when I hit 100 for sure. That's a big milestone for me. I think it would be for anyone. However, you know, I'm glad that I only have 190 some pounds to lose still. At least I'm under the 200 to lose mark. And yeah, I'll hopefully be able to add some pictures of before surgery and after surgery to this video. And if I can't, they'll be at the end if I can figure out how to do it. I'm still kind of a newbie to the YouTube workings, but I hope everybody is doing well, and thanks for watching, and let your friends know. Okay, bye guys.